Tôi toán cái đấy. Aquí. Bandyopadhyay, Director, Indian Statistical Institute, Dr. Saurabh Garg, Secretary to the Government of India, Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation, Dr. Zafar Alish, Officer in charge of International Statistical Education Center, distinguished faculty members of the ISI, other guests, dear participants in the 76th regular course of ISEC on statistical theory and applications, other guests and participants. This is an auspicious day for ISEC in the sense that we are going to mark the conclusion of the 76th regular course on statistical theory and applications this day, in terms of awarding the certificates to candidates who completed the course and also successfully completed the examinations. Activities of ISEC briefly reflect a commitment of India to many countries in the world, especially developing ones, in their capacity building activities in the domain of statistics. That way, since 1950, ISEC has been organizing various programs, including the 10-month-long regular courses, other activities which are definitely helping many countries in the world, as I teach mostly Asia, Africa, Europe, and even Australia and New Zealand, to strengthen their national statistical systems and also to spread statistics education and its applications in various activities. Today we are quite proud in the sense that our programs are being more and more appreciated. The demand for participation in our courses is increasing. And I declare this convocation open. I will extend a hearty welcome to all of you, especially Dr. Saurabh Garg. As I said, he has been a very strong support to the Indian Statistical Institute as a whole, as also to the National Statistical System. And because this ISEC is an associate institution of the ISI, definitely we derive support from him as well. With these few remarks about ISEC, and formally extending a hearty welcome on my behalf and on behalf of ISEC to all of you, I declare the convocation for the 76th regular course on statistical theory and applications offered by ISEC open.
A very good afternoon to all of you. Professor S.P. Mukherjee, Chairman, Board of Directors of ISEC, Dr. Saurabh Garg, Secretary, Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation, Government of India, my colleagues, Dr. Zafar Anis and Dr. Arindam Kaur, and all others, particularly the trainees who will be getting their diplomas today. I extend a warm welcome to all of you. I hope the trainees, I hope you all had a wonderful time in ISI. And I also hope you will go back with fond memories of this place. And with whatever you've learned here, you will enrich your statistical system, the statistical system of your country. And also you will keep in touch with us. You will be our brand ambassadors to spread the word around that very good work happens in an institution in India, which is headquartered in Kolkata, the Indian Statistical Institute. As you are aware already by now, this institute was founded by the great visionary Prashant Chandra Mahalanobis, who also started the activities of ISEC in 1950. And since then, we've helped other countries, the statistical system of other countries be stronger by sharing whatever knowledge we have in this institute, in this country. And in this way, as many of you may not have understood the words, the meaning of the song, which was sung just a while back, it means moving together. So if the world moves together, it is good for all of us. So that is the vision with which ISEC was established, and the vision that we carry on till date, of course, with good support from the Ministry of External Affairs, MEA, and also our own administrative ministry, Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation, for which we remain grateful to them. And also, I particularly remain grateful to all my colleagues, all the teachers who have taught in these courses, because this is an important activity that ISI also showcases. With those few words, I again thank you all for being here, and in particular, all the trainees for having come and spent 10 months, which is not a very short duration, 10 months in the city of Kolkata, in Indian Statistical Institute. And I hope and wish that you will remain in touch, you will flourish in whatever you want to do back in your countries or wherever, but then you will always carry in your heart the name of the Indian Statistical Institute. Thank you very much.
S.P. Mukherjee, Chairman and Board of Directors, ISEC, Professor Shankara Bandyopadhyay, Director, ISI, Dr. Saurabh Garg, Secretary, Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation, and the chief guest for today, Dr. A.R.N. Kaur, our program coordinator, graduating students whom we officially refer to as trainees, learned members of the faculty, distinguished guests, including those who have joined online, colleagues at ISI, ladies and gentlemen. It is a great pleasure and proud privilege for me to present a brief report on the activities of the ISEC during the year 24-25. I shall start with a brief introduction to ISEC. It was founded, as told by the director, in October 1950 at the then city of Calcutta to the initiative of Professor Mahalanobis, based on an agreement between the International Statistical Institute and the Indian Statistical Institute. At present, the center is run by the Indian Statistical Institute under the auspices of the Government of India. It is an associate institution of ISI as per regulation number 14 of the institute. It functions under a board of directors, which has members from ISI, the Ministry of Statistics and Programming Implementation, and the Ministry of External Affairs. The center aims to provide training in theoretical and applied statistics at various levels to select participants from the countries of the Middle East, the Far East, South and Southeast Asia, as well as the Commonwealth countries of Africa. The primary training program is a 10-month regular course in statistics, statistical theory and applications, leading to a diploma. Till date, more than 1,728 trainees from approximately 86 countries have received this diploma. In addition, a special courses on different topics of varying duration are also organized for international participants. The Ministry of External Affairs of the Government of India, mainly under its Indian Technical and Economic Cooperation Program, supports such initiatives. Complete financial support is provided to the participants in all ITEC-sponsored programs organized by ISEC. These programs have traditionally been residential, except during the pandemic years when some online courses have been organized, mainly under the e-ITEC initiative. The last convocation was organized for the 75th term of the diploma course on June 27, 2024, wherein 14 participants from 13 different countries were awarded their diploma. The 76th term of the regular course, entitled Statistical Theory and Applications, attracted applicants from 16 countries. We selected 19 candidates. However, one candidate could not join due to personal reasons. These 18 trainees, 8 female and 10 males, are from 12 countries. The countries represented are Burundi, Fiji, you can see their flags there, Mauritius, Mongolia, Myanmar, Niger, Sierra Leone, South Sudan, Tanzania, Uganda, Venezuela, and Zimbabwe. All the trainees are supported by the ISEC Fellowship of the Government of India. Program started on August 1, 2024. Besides the regular course, ISEC also conducted 4 special courses during this year under review. The first one was a 3-week workshop on industrial experimentation with 13 participants, which was held during August 28 to September 17, 2024. This was followed by a 2-week training program on Six Sigma Green Belt. This program was held during October 23 to November 5, 2024, and attracted 12 participants. Next, a 2-week training program on conducting household surveys, sampling methodologies, and analysis with 50 participants was held during January 8 to 21, 2025. Lastly, the ISEC conducted a 3-week training program on data analytics for decision making during February 26 to March 18, 2025, with 15 participants. Thus, altogether, ISEC conducted 5 different training programs during the year under review. The total number of applicants for these programs were 292, out of which 79 were selected. However, only 73, with 48 males and 25 females, finally joined these training programs, representing 31 countries. The represented countries included our neighbors, Bangladesh, Myanmar, Nepal, and Sri Lanka. The geographical spread is from Mongolia in the north to Zimbabwe in the south, Venezuela in the southwest to Fiji in the east. The whole row. The trainees were provided with computer and internet facilities during their stay. However, ISEC needs funds to upgrade its computer and internet facilities. They had access to the ISEC library and the central library of ISI. Faculty members of the ISI participated in the teaching program of all the 5 courses. Assistance of the officers of the Government of India was sought for teaching official statistics and the special course on conducting household surveys, sampling methodologies, and analysis. It is a great pleasure to report that all the 18 trainees of the 76th term of the regular course on statistical theory and applications have successfully completed the program and have been recommended for the award of the Statistical Training Diploma by the Teachers Committee. In fact, 6 of them have completed the course with distinction. It is gratifying to note that 2 of the trainees enrolled in a 6-month certificate program, online certificate program on artificial intelligence and machine learning, offered jointly by National Institute of Electronics and Information Technology, ROPAR, and IIT Ropar. Academics was not only the forte of this batch. 2 of the trainees were members of the ISI football team, which took part in the Bengal Engineering College Super League tournament. Furthermore, the trainees successfully participated at the ISI annual sports organized by the ISI club and won a total of 15 medals, 4 of them being gold. This is the Platinum Jubilee year of ISEC. ISEC plans to commemorate this by organizing a workshop and a conference. A conference organizing committee has been constituted and is working towards making a befitting celebration. ISEC looks forward to liberal support from the MOSPI for the same. I wish to place on record my deep sense of gratitude to all the teachers associated with this badge for their sense of duty and dedication. I should be failing in my duty if I were not to acknowledge the support of the ISS officers. Special thanks are due to Dr. A. Kaur, our program coordinator, and Mrs. Madhumita Paul, our senior administrative officer. Thanks are also due to my other colleagues who have been associated with the ISEC activities in various capacities. The ISEC is guided by its board of directors. I take this opportunity to thank Mr. Viraj Singh, Additional Secretary, Minister of External Affairs, for his support as a BOD member. Special thanks are due to Ms. Pooja Singh Mondol, Additional Secretary, MOSPI, for taking great interest in ISEC activities. I am grateful to Professor Bandyopadhyay, Director ISI, for her support to ISEC activities. I am indebted to Professor Mukherjee for his wise counsel on all matters. Special thanks are due to Dr. Saurabh Garg, Secretary MOSPI, for agreeing to our request of the chief guest and deliver the convocation address, in spite of many demands on his time. Sir, we look forward to your erudite address. I must place on record my deep appreciation for the support of the workers of the various administrative units of ISI in running different programs of ISEC. It will not be possible to run ISEC if I had not received the wholehearted support of each of them. I am thankful to all. Finally, I congratulate the graduating trainees. Convocation ceremony is a solemn but joyous occasion wherein we celebrate your success. You have made many sacrifices in being away from your respective families and familiar milieu. Going back to a formal study mode after an interregnum, if I may say so, is no mean task. And today, we see the result of the hard work that we have put in. Although this is perhaps not the highest peak of achievement, this diploma serves as your path to move forward. I am sure it will be a red letter day in your lives. I sincerely hope that the training that you received here will help you to join the ranks of the successful. I hope, as we are proud of you, the ISEC will give you every reason in the future to be proud of your alma mater. You are our best ambassadors. Spread the word that ISEC is a good place to be, and be assured that you will find our doors open whenever you pass by. We want to stay in touch. On behalf of the entire ISEC family, I offer you best wishes as you go forth. Thank you and Jai Hind. Before I request Dr. Garg to give it in the address, convocation address, I'll just briefly introduce him. Dr. Saurabh Garg serves as the Secretary of India's Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation. Previously, he was Secretary in the Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment, where the focus is on vulnerable communities and has led the Unique Identification Authority of India to strengthen the Aadhaar system. He has also worked in the Ministry of Finance on direct benefit transfer and foreign direct investment policy. And in Administrative Service Officer, he has had senior roles in the government of Orissa, or now Odisha, and serves as an advisor to the World Bank. Dr. Garg holds a PhD from Johns Hopkins University, an MBA from IIM Ahmedabad, and a BTech from IIT Delhi, all great institutes. Dr. Garg.
Mr. Mukherjee, Mr. Gopal, distinguished faculties, and the participants from different countries for this course on statistical theory and application. It's a pleasure to meet you all. I had the occasion to, I think, meet you when you had come to Delhi for a short time, and it was a pleasure at that time too to see what you are doing. The fact that all of you have taken this extra effort to join the course for a period of 10 months, I think only shows your interest, not only in what we call traditionally as the field of statistics, as I would say broadly in the field of data. And increasingly, we are seeing the importance of data in our everyday lives, importance of data in policy making, and more importantly, the importance of data in making informed decisions. I think that is something that all of you, being practicing statisticians in your countries, would be fully aware of how data and statistics can really improve decision making, improve a sense of how programs are being implemented and how they can be further improved to ensure that the delivery of services and the citizen centricity of the programs improves. And I think ultimately, I think Professor Malun had said it many, many years back, that in case these statistics that we develop, that we use, if it doesn't help citizens, it's really not useful in that sense. I was happy to note that some of you also took the time to do a certificate in AI. And I think that only reflects the changing landscape of data and data science in general and statistical theory. And I think that's something which I would strongly urge, that you must keep yourself abreast of whatever technologies, whatever new mechanisms and methodologies come in, because ultimately that would be critical in ensuring that citizen delivery improves. In India, for example, digitization of public services is a major focus. You would be aware of the role that the digital identity in India, which is called Aadhaar, that it is playing in ensuring that the services are so much more accurately delivered. Services don't get dissipated across a number of people who may not be eligible for those services, and in fact, help in ensuring that services reach people so much more quicker and directly. So this is just one example. I'm sure there'll be many other technologies and methods that will keep on evolving, developing. And I'm sure that the base that you've got out here, 10 months is not a short time, would help you to understand and work much more effectively with these new technologies. I think alternate data sources, that is something that we also in the Ministry of Statistics are focusing on. Until maybe a decade or so back, we didn't have mobiles, and therefore now mobile can develop a lot more data. Can they help us to ensure and improve our tourism-related policies? Geospatial data. We didn't have satellites until a few decades back, but now we can get real-time information about crops, and I think agriculture is one area where geospatial technology is being used much more effectively. And I'm sure there'll be a host of other applications that will develop. Of course, I'm not talking about machine learning and artificial intelligence, but that is something where we are seeing that how analysis and data analysis can become so much more faster. One area that I would strongly urge all of you to look at when you go back to your countries is to ensure that dissemination of data is so much more done effectively. Because until data is not used, it's really not helpful to anyone. And one of the key aspects of that would be that is the data available to people? Is it accessible to people? And if data is not available, data is not accessible, and data is not understood, the effectiveness of data reduces to that. In fact, one of the areas that we are focusing on is, if I can use the words, data literacy among people. Just to inform people the data that is collected from them, all these surveys that we do, is in fact based on the cooperation that people give us. The data that they give us, number one, it remains anonymous. It will not be used for any other purpose, but for the purpose of informing public policy and to ensure that people know about the data so that any apprehensions that they have about sharing of data are not there. And if they see that how data is being informed to everyone, it will help policymakers also. We are active members of the UN system, including the UN Statistical Commission. I'm very happy. I'm sure all of you are aware that the membership of the commission was expanded this last year from 24 to 54. And we are happy to have played a significant part in ensuring that it happens. And a lot more countries can be so much more in decision making in the statistical global ecosystem. We are also actively participating, for example, in the UN Committee of Experts for Big Data, because that is something which will be equally important for all countries going forward, and how we can ensure that these technologies are developed in a manner which would help a larger portion of humanity. I want. I think I must stop here because all of you have spent a long time in this institution, and I'm sure the ISI would remain in your memories when you go back to your country. It is one of the oldest institutions, even among India. In fact, we'll be celebrating 100 years of the Indian Statistical Institute in a few years from now. So I think the kind of legacy that this institution has, the legacy of this program of 75 years, I'm sure you would feel privileged to be part of this as much as ISI is honored to have all you participants from a large number of countries. So all the best to you in your future careers and endeavors. Thank you.
Now we'll have the award of degrees. Dr. Professor Shravan Bandapanya will award the degrees.
Mr. Alexis from Burundi. Mr. Ananias from Burundi. Inspired Pritika from Fiji. Miss Sanmandak Sambu from Mongolia. Miss Arun Bayan from Mongolia. It's Jin Fu from Myanmar. Miss Dinkin So from Myanmar. Miss Momo Sen from Myanmar. Mr. Rashid from Niger. Miss Dina Takar from Sierra Leone. Mr. Sebit Ladu from South Sudan. Teriki John from South Sudan. Mr. Infano Charles Petro from Tanzania. Mr. Thomas Anwar from Uganda. Mr. James Namade from Zimbabwe.
Doctors, the award of diplomas. Now, I request our chief guest, Dr. Garg to give the awards for the sports prizes.
Even needle and thread race. Miss Sarmandak Sambhu, first prize. Hundred-meter race, first prize, gold medal, Mr. Ananias. Length race, first prize, Miss Dina Takar. Kicking the ball into the net, first prize, Mr. James Namade. Middle and third race, second position, Miss Momo Sen. The pot, second position, Miss Payal. Hundred-meter race, second position, Mr. Rashid. Single chair, third position, Dina Takar. Middle and third race, third position, Arun Bayan. Four hundred meter relay race, third position, Mr. M. Fano, Mr. Ananias, Miss Charity, Miss Sarmandak Sambhu. Balance race, third position, Arun Bayan.
Lastly, we have a prize for the class topper. It's the first time that we have introduced that. And I request Dr. Mukherjee to give that prize.
ISEC 76 term, topper prize goes to James Namade, Zimbabwe.
Now I request to close the convocation.
I now declare the convocation closed.
Now we should have the national anthem. Yeah.
भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंधु गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंग विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा तब शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तब जय गाथा जन गण मंगल दायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे